So the night goes forward. You two take the rooms that were actually on the second level by the balcony. I assume things continue that way. You're staying in the same.
I check on her a couple times, but
different rooms.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm a lady.
Night goes on without any problems, and morning.
Not much
comes
a
around.
title, but I'm a lady.
I wish I had taken the stone to what's his name, Bellington, but all right, that's fine.
So at this point, Demetrius is returning.
I will have cleared out the rest of our things, paid our tab to the innkeep. How much
He was
time?
letting you.
He was
stay
Oh,
for
that's
free.
right.
Mhm.
Then I'll just say that shall we need the room again? We will be back, but don't feel the need to hold them. So I grabbed
He says
I
to
grabbed the
weep
glaive, I grabbed the everything else, and I'm packing it back with us.
Yeah, that's right. I didn't bring it with me.
Okay.
I
That would be a
shirt.
glaive mistake to forget that.
I was waiting for that
We
one.
bought
Why?
this dress for no reason. I can use it later. For my
You
own
need
personal
to
uses.
you need to talk with Secret Emring and see if you can get that reimbursed.
It was like
This is a
expense.
yeah.
No, guys,
It's
I
a
didn't
write-off.
take the tag off. Just kidding. So anyway,
Demetrius makes it back. You go straight back. No stops.
Yeah.
sold all our stuff first.
You could.
And then disappear.
You never know. That monk jazz musician's a wild card.
And just walk through secret.
So yeah, you make it back, and you are all in the foyer speaking with Secret Emring, and he says, "Right, so this is what I have for you. I had some information gathered, and I have the layout of the place."
I've used that app too.
Now, if you like,
Holy crow.
if you like, I can
Who
have.
made this? A drunk? Just kidding.
Yeah, the edges are missing. If you like, I can have someone accompany you, or you can go by yourselves if you'd rather not.
How you said monsters? How dangerous are we talking? We may need another.
This is what I'm suggesting.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
You said there's monsters? How did I miss
There are
this?
beasts.
Oh, okay.
Which is what I'm saying is if we have one extra pair of hands or at least another body to get in the way.
Is
I
this
say
someone that
quietly,
we know?
Morin!
That'd be great, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jackie Stauer shows up.
He's like,
In like
This is my best man.
and he's like, I've been following you the whole time. I'm really brilliant
What a
and
twist
wonderful.
that-
I totally pictured Jackie Stoutheart showing up in full plate.
What if secretly the whole time
That'd
Jackie
be
Stauer
great.
was
A paladin.
was his man
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
was following us secretly? He's way better than us.
I'll let you take one man. I have three options for you. I have Kailain Grun. He is a barbarian, best of his tribe.
Yes.
We have Juxon Mayer.
She's like, oof, yes,
He
him.
is a hunter.
He's like all rubbed down with oil, just standing there. Like a bottom.
Him.
He,
Please.
Juxon Mayer is a ranger, a hunter. And Captain Brenloy, he's a fighter. I'm particularly fond of him.
And you trust these men?
Of course.
I would prefer the captain myself. Man, Bask has some
They
competition.
can rage.
They can
Man,
wink, wink.
Breeze is like barbarian. Please.
Hey, remember? I like barbarians. Oh, I do like barbarians.
I go like this, and all my muscles get a little bit bigger. Well, what are the captain's specialties?
His specialties, he's particularly skilled with the longbow.
That's necessary. Range is always good.
Ah, none of
You
us.
and I can get up close. You can get close, but we don't have a ranged person.
I use-
Barbarian, what
I
is he
use
typically
magic
using?
mostly.
He, He tends to use his great axe.
That's a lot of damage.
I think maybe we need a ranged person.
I
even
think
though
we do
the
too.
barbarian would be nice.
Can you save the barbarian for her later?
No, I thought
Vasco, are you
meant.
feeling a little threatened?
I didn't
No,
mean
not
it
at
like
all.
that. I'm saying
I look
that
taller
we
a little
know
bit.
that barbarians are good in a fight. That's all I'm saying.
Barbarians are really good at a...
Stop it! She's like bright red. It kind of like kind of like a magenta kind of because she's.
Does the
silver
barbarian
blue
wear a
skin.
shirt?
Why would he?
All right, I guess we're taking the captain.
Taking the
ranger.
captain. By the way, if you want to join the Discord, please do.
handsome.
It's
Might not have time.
I know. I'm just saying the chat. It's
Yeah.
just if you want to pop in.
Captain Brenloy is actually a woman.
Yes!
Oh,
Let's
my.
take her! We need another woman. 'Cause
Well, if nothing else, so we can hear the GM talk in a woman's voice.
I thought.
Yes!
I thought he said Mormon. I'm be honest. I was like, what? Okay.
Yes, they exist in Tal'dorei.
Weird.
They're everywhere, man.
Have you seen them walking the streets of Amon? White shirts, name tags.
I thought they were clerics.
Well, same thing.
All right. Anyway, really boring clerics. All right, go on. Go on.
As I said, this is just one district over. He instructs you to go to the erudite quarter.
Erudites.
Yes, and he gives you his seal of travel, so you can move between gates without
Thank
questioning the crap out of you.
That's amazing.
Seal of
We should have seen him earlier. This would have made
Stamp
things
right on your
so
forehead.
much easier.
Cool.
Seeker approved. It's just the seeker with a thumbs up.
It's just his face.
No,
In like the
he's a halfling.
Fallout
Yeah,
style.
that's what I was thinking.
No, he's a halfling, so it's just like
Yeah, it's just like his forehead with a thumb sticking up.
Okay.
Sorry.
So, yeah, you make your way over there. And I'll tell you what it is and what you see. So, the erudite quarter, which you would have learned either from Seeker Ring or from Captain
He's
Bernard,
narrating as we're walking.
acts as the center for higher education and studious pursuits, not just the city, but the realm of all Tal'dorei. Beautiful towers stretch to the sky across a cityscape of centuries-old halls of learning and student boarding houses. Here, the finest schools and colleges draw the wealthy, the gifted, the brilliant. Academies of the arts socially duel with universities of intellectual pursuits, all while overshadowed by the Alabaster Lyceum, the largest and most accomplished institute of arcane study on the continent. Run by Headmaster Thurmund Adlam, the Lyceum acts as both a training facility for magic practitioners and a formidable center for all forms of arcane research and study. Though its walls were shattered and its libraries crushed during the invasion of the Chroma Conclave, the erudite quarter has thankfully been mostly reconstructed thanks to the efforts of the Lyceum staff and students. The district's greatest loss was the hundreds of thousands of pages torched during Thordak's reign, destroying
Dragon.
centuries of magical, mechanical, and historical documents.
It's messed up.
Oh, just
Don't
hurts
worry,
my
they
heart.
got him.
You guys hate Thordak.
Yeah, Thordak's kind of a...
He's the Hitler of this
Yeah.
world.
Did you say he was a dragon?
Yeah.
He was a dragon.
Yeah.
He was a dragon, man. Alright.
He was trying to control the continent.
Whoa.
That's what Critical Role Season 1 dealt with.
Yes.
This is after. But we're assuming they just don't... Yeah, okay. It's
Yeah.
a... Alright.
Yeah, you guys actually passed their fortress.
Castle
Yeah.
Greystone. Yeah.
On your way into the city. Okay. So
I knew that, but...
you make your way into the district in the quarter with no problem.
With
And
Harry Potters, Hermione Grangers, and Ron Weasley
Yes, you
everywhere.
find your way into the building, and
This building?
yes,
I found it.
and you enter in.
What does it look
right-
like on the outside? Does it look like a haunted
It
mansion?
is actually hexagonal in shape. And it's a one-story building.
Good.
Although, quite large. Quite large. It is the Pentagon.
Since these are these the stairs coming
Of-
in?
No.
They're not stairs.
No, let me see. Let me get you situated here. So that
Oh,
when
he
We
is
walk.
telling us.
We walk in, and there's a big sign that says, "You are here."
Yeah. When we say north,
Oh,
east, south, and west, that we're all talking about the same
Wheat.
thing.
North.
Yes.
Never eat soggy wheat.
Well, I'm just making sure that like
Wheat.
you didn't do it like
You're
that.
probably right. That sounds
Wheat.
gross. I'm making my own path. It's like a pig.
Is that right?
I printed the wrong one.
Crap. It's close enough.
You can just block off things to make shade in something.
Yeah. It's pretty dang close, but it doesn't look like it's exact. Which may be the case. Maybe it wasn't quite mapped right.
That's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That makes
Ah,
sense.
I like it. Good DMing.
So
We'll find that out shortly.
where you actually enter in is right down here.
Is it the 2 dots right there?
Hmm?
Is it this right there is the entrance into
Yes.
the building?
Hard writing upside down and sideways.
All right. So what you see entering down inside
I'm so excited. It's a dungeon.
is reinforced masonry. The walls are made out of.
This masonry is very reinforced.
Mhm. The floor is uneven flagstone, which, if you're not careful, you could fall. It's nice and cool, and it's slightly dark.
Slightly dark. All right, so we can see decent enough.
I think all of you have dark vision, don't you?
Yeah.
No.
No, you don't.
I have dark vision.
I do too. All right, we'll do the
I
eye
never had
scene.
dark vision,
What
so
about
those
our
are-
captain friend?
Brenloy?
Yeah.
Does she have dark vision? No.
Is he human?
Mm-hmm.
We walk down the hall.
Okay, you enter.
I also look for magic because if there's something weird about this place, I
Okay.
want to try
You
to.
enter into the corridor, and you have an option of going north or south.
Well, we have oh,
Oh, I was.
north or south. Okay.
Okay, we walked here. And we have the option of going.
I think we should go south.
And so we're consulting our map, right?
Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I assume.
So
you
I'm
would-
saying we have this map to consult. That's why you gave it to us.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So north or south? We know that this leads to some kind of big room over here. So no,
No,
it's not.
this way.
It's a bad. That's
Goes
forever.
over here.
Let's
Yeah.
go this way.
We're gonna go south
South.
then.
You're
Right?
gonna go south. Okay.
And so it's dark in here, and like, what's the state
I
of the?
also have my swords drawn, readying myself just in case something jumps
I
out.
have my whips, but this is a different campaign.
Your big pointy axe
my
spear.
my glaive.
I know. I said pointy axe spear.
So is it like, because he said it's kind of ruined, right? So are like the
Well,
walls
it's in
crumbly?
ruin.
Like,
Abandoned.
Abandoned was the word he used.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Mhm. But the floor is covered in. I mean, it's loose, the
Okay.
rubble and stuff, and so.
Are there like plants growing in here?
There are.
Okay.
Yeah, there's
That want to help me because I'm not a druid.
Halfling
on
leaf.
this one.
there's roots, there's roots,
Lots of
and,
halfling leaf.
and
I love it.
mushrooms and those kinds of things.
Okay.
Not extreme, not to any
But just
extreme
where?
degree,
Okay. all
but
right.
it's definitely. I mean, it's been empty.
Okay, for some time
Yeah, at least until it's got re-inhabited. So.
by these beasts.
Mhm.
Someone's bumping some major beats down the street.
Right?
Wow.
We're like in the back of your house. And we're
Yeah.
still
That's unusual up
They-
here.
They attached it to the horses.
That's the trailer the horse is pulling along.
They put sunglasses on. All
Or the
right.
golf cart. There's always someone driving around
Okay,
a golf cart
so
up here.
as we're heading south, I want to be kind of checking for anything that looks out of place.
Mhm.
Not that I know the place, but
Uh-huh.
that it seems suspicious, like traps or
Sure.
arcane energies, anything that would give us
be
a clue.
investigation,
Okay,
or we could do survival here too.
whichever you prefer.
You know what? I can do. I cast light
Okay.
for
You cantrip.
yeah.
Because she can do cantrips.
And light
all.
Are
is-
you going to attach it to Demetrius, or
It's a stone, I believe, that I
you're
can.
going to cast it to a stone?
And so
You can
I.
put
You
it
can
on
attach
water.
it
I
to
have-
pretty much anything.
Yes.
I'm going
Put it on the
to.
back of his head. Every time he turns, it's like a flashlight.
Like a helmet light.
Okay, so I have 2 rocks, and I give one to Demetrius, and then one to what's her face?
The captain.
Captain. It's a cantrip, so
Okay.
I can use it as many times as I want.
Yeah. You just received glow rock.
Yay!
Can I call her the captain?
What color do you want yours?
Does she ask that I say ahoy?
Hey, again, we just met her. You're sounding a bit like a bard.
No, that
I
was
thought she wasn't your type.
no, that was another reference.
He's lonely.
I only have a genasi and a changeling. A changeling bard.
She looks to you and
He
she
says it like
says,
it's an offense.
Demetrius, I would prefer to keep things professional if you don't mind.
I didn't really ask him about ahoy. It was more a joke about how I make her mother. Come on.
Okay, I think he's gonna start taking everything that we say, guys.
That's why That's why I do accents at times,
Okay.
so that you can know when I'm in and out of character. That's my fault.
Alright, but let's play our characters play the game. I think that's a
Okay.
good idea.
No more player stuff.
Okay, all right. If you guys say so, I'll hold you to it.
Okay. All right, let's do this.
Ever again. I am now forever Demetrius.
Ooh.
Thank
Except
you
on
for stating that,
Wednesdays.
Demetrius.
Forever yours. I mutter under my breath as a joke. And
So you're gonna go south.
Correct.
and I'm checking for traps.
There's a
oh,
little-
like
There's a
Natural
little
20.
10-foot outcropping to the east as you're traveling down.
Yes, there is.
You don't notice anything in there. It seems like a dead end. Maybe it's been crumbled in.
Reach a door.
Yes. And then you reach a door. It is a wooden door.
What are you doing?
There would be a door here.
Oh, you went to something.
I didn't do anything. Why are you acting like it was
Because
me?
it's on a spam site.
Nothing. Nothing. I got no reaction to that.
Sorry.
None at all.
We were putting a
David
fight.
is like getting mad at me. He's
I
like
am not.
he's getting in trouble.
Okay, while we're
Excuse
loading.
me. It's not a door. It's a portcullis.
Ah!
That we walked through to get
That
in?
was an important detail.
Yes.
That we
This
walked
is something
through.
that he just said, Demetrius just said. Punish him.
No, that's my job.
I know.
So
I
we
know.
walked through to get into the building.
No.
No.
In this corridor, you
We're
traveled
down here.
south.
Oh, okay.
That's
Yeah.
the portcullis.
Yeah, that
Oh.
room has a portcullis on the entry.
Is it closed?
Mhm. Yep.
All right. I'm going to look around and see if there's like a switch.
Did my
or
natural 20 give me
lever.
any insight on this place's, like, what's going on with it?
What's that?
My natural 20, did that give me any insight on what's going on with this? Or is it just I couldn't find any traps?
So you don't find a lever, but
Wrong lever. Sorry, I'm sorry.
yeah, and you don't notice any traps on this. So
It doesn't seem to be trapped, and I'm fairly certain looking at it. Actually, I'm
fairly
100%
certain that this
I
is a
mean-
portcullis.
Yes, but I'm also certain it's not trapped.
You have to cover it completely. In
So
order
there's
to
no
make it
lever that we can see.
dark.
not on your side of the gate.
Oh, in the.
Guys, we think we might have gone the wrong way, unless you can so open this thing.
I wish
There
I
are
knew.
a few ways to skin a cat.
Yes.
Thank you, Captain.
I say, Captain, what do you
It's
suggest?
a very manly voice you had.
You see these guns?
What's a gun?
Uh,
Do you know how to open this?
Well,
You are of the city.
we don't have any reason to protect it. We could break it. We could
Is
try
it- is
to
it
lift
made
it
out
by
of wood?
strength. There are a number of us here.
Is it made out of like wood, like a gate?
I think
Iron.
we should try.
Iron? Probably should try to break it then. Let's try to lift it.
Yeah.
Most things have a catch without pulling it up because it's chain. But I suppose we could try to just lift it up. Okay.
Yes.
So I go forward. I go.
You're going to be the primary attempter, and you're going to get assists, or
Well, I'm hoping that people will help me.
Well, let's. So you walk up to it and start.
No, I walk up to it ready to pull it up, waiting for everyone else. So whoever's gonna do it, I'm gonna assist lifting it up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
offering
I'll
my
go give it a
assistance.
test to see if it'll even lift at all.
It has a little bit of give.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we want to go this way or do we want to go back the other way?
Well, we came here with the decision to
Because
go
I
this
would
way,
bet there's
so-
a lever or something on the other side.
Yes, but they
Okay.
didn't care if we broke anything, and we need to find out what's going on here.
Right.
Maybe we
Try.
lifted just a little look inside. If there's a monster, we close it.
Well, it is a portcullis, so you can kind of see in there as is.
Isn't it graded? Is that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was thinking. But I mean, like, once we go in there, if we kind of peek around the side, if there's nothing in there, then
I know. I take your.
I feel like we
I
come
take
this
your
game this way
rock,
for a reason. Like,
and I levitate the rock. I cast mingle with the wind on the rock and send it through the.
But couldn't
The
you
bars
see
to
through it
see.
anyway?
I can't see that far because my dark vision is what? Just
60 feet, probably. More than likely.
and how big
Yeah.
is the room?
5,
No.
10, 15 feet,
Yep.
probably.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
That's right.
Okay.
Assuming a square is 5 feet.
Oh, okay.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can see in there.
Mm-hmm.
Do we see anything in there? Okay, let's do it. And we can see that there's like
the
another
best
like
action
door.
is some kind of action.
Door or
We can't just
something?
sit here.
There's so all you see in the room is actually there's a mirror on a stand. It's a full body length mirror.
That was a very appropriate response from all of us.
Well, okay. As a player, I mean, as a character, I mean, I would probably just be like, oh, a mirror. I mean, traps are traps,
But we do
I see
know.
what you're trying to do here.
But we do know that there is
we're never going to move anywhere. if we
magic
keep doing
and
this.
beasts in here.
Yes.
So,
So we should be careful. Just don't look at it. Don't go near it.
But we came here to clear it out, right? Or to figure out what's going on. So
throw your rock at it from here.
I'm not fine.
Mirrors bad luck. Breaking mirrors bad
You do
luck.
it.
Okay. Well, should we go in first, or are we going to just talk about this door?
You can
Let's
try.
open it up. Let's
I-
do this.
I think someone should do it, and I will help them. Someone strong.
I will try
I'm
and be
strong.
the main point of lifting.
I rolled
I
an
strong?
18 to help you.
I got a 14.
I actually want you guys to roll d4s to add to
Ooh.
his.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, he rolled?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, I rolled a 3.
Primary lifter. Everybody else is an assist.
oh, that's not a, that's not a D4.
Do I roll a
D6.
strength saving throw or just a raw strength?
4!
Nice.
Raw strength or strength saving
I thought we were
throws?
supposed to do
Raw
D6. Don't make fun of me. I don't know what the dice are.
This is really cute. I rolled a d4. 5!
Well, because I always roll ones, guys.
That was good. That's good. You also rolled max on that, too, so
I
that's
did.
great.
So a 4.
And add your strength if you.
That was
Evan.
awesome. Cool. +1.
5.
5?
5,
I got 4.
So there.
4.
I was right.
What'd you get?
I got a 22.
Oh yeah.
He single-handedly.
So-
He's like,
Yeah,
just
you
broke
guys
that
lift up
thing.
the gate. It gets to a point where it resists, and then something breaks, and you lift it
Because we're all
up
pushing so
high
hard.
enough for all of you to walk under it.
We did it!
woot woot.
I pull my swords back out and prepare myself. And
After-
also,
we'll
look
walk
at the
through,
mirror.
and after everyone's through, I'll walk under and drop it behind me.
Does it fall behind him or does it stay open?
It stays open.
Oh,
Good.
really?
That's
Okay.
good. That's good, because if we need to get away, we don't want to. Okay, this mirror, maybe let's not look at it and just keep going.
But I want to look at it.
Well, that's all he said that we see in here is a mirror.
Yeah, so I guess we look around the mirror,
You look
around the wall.
I'll stand. I'll go look.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Who has the highest arcana? Is it me?
You got the 0.
Yeah, it's me. What do you have?
Doesn't mean we can't, but
I'm gonna walk over and look right in the mirror.
cool. And I'm preparing myself as he's doing so, and I'm like, be careful, be careful.
So this is straight in front of the portcullis. Well, there's another archway, but or not archway. There's another door there on the south side.
So I'm preparing an attack if anything is to attack.
And so you walk up to the mirror, and you hear it communicate with you.
Just him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it telling me
You're really
my
pretty.
deepest, darkest secret?
Don't
No,
what
no.
I desire most?
No,
It's
That's
time.
what
Do
I
I
was
feel?
thinking.
Do I feel the philosopher's stone drop into my pocket?
right.
I love that you said philosopher's stone.
I did.
Pair of socks.
I said
Oh,
I
yeah.
love that.
It's a pair of socks. No.
Sweet.
Your feet are cold.
So it says to you,
We look great in a fedora.
in the end, it will come down to either the god's being or not.
One more time.
In the end, it will come down to the god's being or not. And while you guys are looking around the rest of the room, you see on the north wall is scrawled, "Death comes on silent wings."
Oh, shush.
One more time. In the end, it will.
Come down to the god's being or not. And then the words on the wall.
Death comes on silent wings.
That's right.
We are going to die.
I just heard that. It wasn't as though I said it. Right?
Correct.
Everyone, do you notice what's written on the wall back here? It's a bit unnerving.
Perception
I'm gonna
check.
say.
You guys don't really see it, but there is corridor down here on the bottom.
Okay.
Oh,
And
it's
there's
just
nothing right
another
here?
corridor.
There's nothing right
It's
here?
just a hallway. Yeah.
Because that's why we went that way.
I didn't see anything.
Good.
I saw the general shape and how it matched that.
It's the same. It just has more information on it.
Yeah, I've
Um,
used that. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
I'm going to just repeat out loud, even though they didn't. I'm going to repeat that.
And I
In
have
the
been
end, it will
watching 'cause
come
I'm
down to the
prepared.
god's being or not.
And I turn and say, that's very deep.
This says, death comes on silent wings.
Is there any correlation between these two things?
I wanted, in my own mind, I'm thinking, I wanted to see if it was some sort of
Password?
password.
You didn't do anything.
Melon.
It's Melloc, but yeah.
Not the book.
I know it's not. That's what I was going to say. Not the book. That was great. Well done. Inspiration point.
I'm going to check the. Well, obviously, the mirror is magic, but I guess can I do an Arcana check on it just to see if maybe there's something more to it besides its mind powers?
Yeah.
11.
11.
She says hopefully.
I have to change to my blue dice now. The red dice has angered me.
So, while you're checking the mirror out, you're like looking for runes or whatever on it. It speaks to you, and it says, "You will be the one to find the key."
Meanwhile, I'm staring at that
Okay.
inscription on the
Okay.
wall.
Okay. I will find the key, guys. It says, I will find the key.
And
Is that
I
what
get on the ground. Start
What will
looking.
say? What is it? Did you say that out loud?
Yeah. This thing, when I looked at it, did I hear a voice?
Mm-hmm.
I heard a voice. What did the voice sound like?
Are you hearing voices now? Are you going mad?
Well, what did you hear?
I heard nothing.
oh, you.
Was it written?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Wait, what?
What? You told us things.
No, all I did was say words out loud. I didn't say anything about hearing.
But
anything.
and then I turn around after looking at the thing. Yes, but she said some cryptic thing right after you did, and she said she heard it from the mirror. Are you saying you didn't hear it from the mirror?
Hear what from the mirror?
I go up to the mirror, and I say, "What have you for me, mirror? You look like crap."
As the mimic jumps out and bites you.
Yeah.
If you find a coin in the gutter, don't.
Okay. So basically, don't be Basque.
Do you think they're talking about a literal key or? Okay, can
This
I
could
do
mean
like?
nothing to do with us. But again, on the wall, does it look like written or carved, or is this in blood? What is this?
It's scrawled on there just with charcoal.
Like just a typical writing utensil.
Mhm.
Okay. And I'm gonna do a history check to see if I have heard of this saying. Is it like a common saying, or is it something I should know?
No.
I knew there was gonna be 2. I saw
Me
it in my mind.
too.
Weird.
You saw it in your mind's eye. You manifested that too. Shame on you.
You and your mumbo jumbo. Just
Shame
kidding.
on you.
All right.
Shame on you.
So this room is getting us nothing.
Shame.
Insert bell sound here. All right.
Did you say out loud what you heard?
No.
See?
For a second, I just stare at the mirror and I look back around to make sure no one was like right behind
What
me.
did you hear?
And I just say, "The bloody mirror just spoke to me. What are you doing? If we're inspecting this place by ourselves, why are you keeping this from us? Are you ashamed of hearing voices?"
Captain Brunlow speaks up and says, "This feels like a waste of time."
Definitely.
I would agree. How do we get out of here?
Why is he
Okay,
lying to
I'm gonna
us?
go down to the door.
Is there a door?
Which one?
The
There's
door.
2 doors.
Oh,
There's
I thought
two
you said
doors
there
in
was
the room.
just a mirror in here.
No.
No.
Oh.
I'm gonna go
I was
down-
thinking
I'm
this
gonna
was
go
like a
to-
visual to get out.
But we're literally holding this map.
I know. He
Well,
said
yeah.
the map wasn't accurate.
It is.
I'm
And
gonna
so
go
what
to
he-
the
for the most- I
the
was
one
going
on the
off what
west.
It's mostly accurate.
I was going off what he said was you walk into the room and you see a mirror.
The
So
door
that's
on
what I saw.
on the west side because we're trying to go in this big room,
you,
right?
You passed the doorway on the way to the.
Okay. The mirror.
Yeah.
There was a doorway on your left while you
Yeah.
approached.
There's
the
one
mirror.
to the right of it.
Okay, so we go in this door. I go to that door.
You're gonna go to that
To
The
door.
try it.
east.
Okay. That door. Oh, where are you? I need you to roll a saving throw.
Open!
Oh, no.
Which saving throw?
Yeah.
Either way, 4 is not great.
Hey.
Yeah, that's the question. Which saving throw? We have.
It could have been -1, +2, +1. Could be a
This is
little
gonna
less.
be, Constitution.
Oh no. That means-
Yeah, you check for traps on the other doors.
She walked up to it.
I thought you were a bard.
Yeah, that's my job.
Oh, guys, I rolled another 4 on this one. My dice hate me today.
You rolled the natural 20 on it this time.
Well, now you wasted that one.
Do you have any
3
conditions that help you with poison?
Oh, fudge.
No.
You're dead.
I can hold my
Okay.
breath forever.
Is it a non-breathing poison?
And I can fly. Sometimes.
Peanut allergy poison.
So it's gonna be.
Is that fake worse than death?
Does cure wounds help with poison?
It sure does.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, so you suddenly become unable to move.
Can I talk?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
What, just from touching it, or did something actually poke her? Fine.
Did something poke me or did I just touch the door?
Check that door.
I was going
I'm
to, and
not
I see her.
trapped.
I see her going like all stuck, and I'm just gonna be like, "Shh, I didn't touch the door, guys. We have to check the doors." And I walk up and I'm like, "Are you okay?"
You walked up to her.
I'm not like right next to her, but I'm going up towards her.
Okay. All right. I need you to roll a saving throw, Constitution.
Oh,
9.
yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't going to. I was walking towards her, but I stopped and I was asking if she was okay. I didn't like go up and touch anything.
You
Is
are.
it just that general area?
You are sickened. You begin to puke.
I uncontrollably vomit all over the place for some reason, and then I take a step back and I'm just like, "Hey, don't walk near that door." Apparently, I'm just like wipe my.
And
mouth.
I'm still just like, help.
Just like, I don't think it was something I ate. I think it was the door itself.
I'm kind of shocked by your instant sick all over the floor.
Yes.
Actually, you take 1 poison damage.
I'm so confused. I pull out my rope from my bag, and I tie a little noose, and I throw it and try to get it around her, and I pull her away from the door.
Okay.
What do you want me to roll? I just don't want to go near the door.
That's dark.
So
Tie a noose and throw it over her?
Yeah, well, I mean, that's the only one I know.
For
For reasons. Bard reasons.
Okay, so I'll let you try for that would probably be athletics.
Okay.
I'm trying to think what constitutes accuracy.
Well, just like a
Dexterity.
throw. Or dexterity.
Yeah, basic dexterity is fine.
Alright, I did it. So cool. 18 plus 3, just basic. 4 plus 4. So, yeah.
18 plus 4.
Yeah.
So you successfully get the rope around her in a way that's not going to kill her, and you start pulling her.
Well, I made it open enough that it's not.
You start pulling her towards you. I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
You're kidding me. This place is a death pit. Are you
and
serious?
I need. If you stayed in the room, I need you to roll
Calm
one
down,
too.
Dave.
I can make a
Wait,
lasso with an 8.
What is happening? Are we like? Is there some smell?
Yeah,
Is there
are we just
something-
like just suffering?
Yeah,
like,
is
what
this
is
just out
happening
of
right
nowhere?
now?
It's a necromantic spell.
Oh,
Oh.
so it's a magic
So someone's-
effect.
I was just thinking I probably should have like checked for something.
Constitution saving throw is a 22 for
Yes.
me.
You do not feel the
That's
effects.
not necromancy, or is it?
Yeah, you can do that.
And would that help me?
Possibly. You can always just do it.
David, you take 3 points of sickness damage, and Ashley takes 4.
Is there something in here?
Jeez, we're just gonna die in this room.
I have
Um,
no magical abilities.
Can I
Now
do-
that you're no longer touching the door, you
Okay.
don't feel the effects.
And now that I got her away from the door, she's not feeling the effect.
Okay, I'm going to.
So if we have Dispel Magic, that'd be fantastic. We
We
don't.
have that yet.
Well, I'm.
use
No, I don't.
Eyes of the Grave, and that helps me to sense the presence of undead within 60 feet of me.
This is not undead.
Okay.
Good to
It's a
know.
spell.
Well, I have Mage Hand. I could possibly open the door. I say, well, I could possibly grab the door.
I don't think we want to
Magic.
go in there. Let's go to the south door.
Check
Or
that for
if we-
traps first.
Yes,
So,
please.
Can you?
Definitely, I'm gonna go. look
What
at
is
that.
there? Isn't there a detect magic?
Yay!
Do you either of you have that?
So I'm rolling Arcana on this one. 17.
Do either of you have detect magic?
You don't have Detect Magic, Dispel Magic, or Counterspell, which
Oh,
are very,
boy.
very useful spells.
Yeah,
And are
especially-
you remembering? Are you remembering your stone? How often you can use your stone?
Yeah,
Okay.
I haven't used it yet. But I did check for, like, if this one seems Arcana trapped.
You do not sense any magical energy coming off of this door.
Okay. Will you allow me to do another check to see if it's physically trapped? Okay.
You want to check for a device or...
What is these high lows? Can I just get an average?
See, that's how I've been.
Like, it's either really good or really
What'd you get?
bad. I got 5. Well, what are we doing? Just survival?
You're checking for devices, so...
Investigation.
Investigation, yeah.
Okay, so I got a total of 7. Which, honestly, even if I added like 5 to it, it wouldn't do much.
You never know what's on there. Maybe it's like an obvious...
I don't see any traps on this one, and it doesn't feel like it has any magic as I've reached out to it. But then again,
Perhaps you should open it then.
I will. And if I die, please send my remains to no one. Just burn my body. Anyway,
Are you gonna
so
try the door?
I am.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go up and try the door.
We're all like.
I don't sense anything from it.
Okay. Yeah. So the south door... Sorry,
This one has a bear behind it.
Door number 1.
Stealth bears, watch out. 12 stealth bears attack.
You're having trouble opening the door.
So it's locked. Okay, so is it locked or is it just won't
The
latch?
latch moves, but you're having a hard time getting it open.
Oh, it's
Is
a
there
good
a
thing I have my
keyhole?
thieves' tools.
Is there a keyhole?
There is a keyhole.
You said
Okay.
the latch
I'm
moves,
going
but not
to-
like it's locked.
I'm
It's-
going to investigate because I'm the one that's supposed to find the key. So I'm going
I
to
do have a lockpick set too, just in
investigate. Can I cast?
Doesn't look like
Can
the
I
door's
cast
locked.
guidance on myself?
case. I'm pretty sure you can. You're asking for guidance from your god.
Okay. Can I do that?
I mean,
DM.
Well,
I
they're-
don't know the spell, but
It's
Well,
where
they're-
I give them
While they're talking about
I
this,
give
can I
them
walk over and
an
kick the
added
door?
an added D4. to flex.
classic.
21!
Yeah.
You
Did
guys
do a
are sitting.
natural?
It's
Oh.
an 18.
I literally just tested the doorknob, and I'm like,
The door bursts open.
Yeah.
just go and kick it.
As you guys are sitting there talking and looking for tools, I walk over. Boosh. Let's go.
Someday you're gonna get an arrow to the eye. And I mean,
Woohoo!
all right.
This is why we bring him.
And I say, good job. And
we go through.
Fantastic.
I feel like we have to check constantly
So-
because now there's traps at the very beginning. It's going to be a slow.
There are traps and there aren't traps. You never know.
We
Dun,
want to be
dun,
just
dun.
paranoid enough.
So,
Check literally every hallway, every door.
so referring to the map, are you guys going to check out dead ends? What's your plan here?
Not really.
No, we're
Because
just
there
gonna.
are a couple on the map down here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not really.
No, we're gonna head to this big room.
The map doesn't lead there. The corridor goes under that
Oh.
room, and there's, I mean,
oh.
if you brought your pickaxe and your shovel, I could maybe let you dig through the wall.
Oh.
You want
Is
to
it?
put the
Is this
Minecraft
whole?
right through?
Is this whole corridor dead end?
Reinforced masonry. No, but there are dead ends.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just
So
go.
we'll go to the.
So it leads you up into this.
Okay.
Oh.
into the
All
next
right.
room.
Okay, to this room then.
Okay,
Yeah.
so then we go to that door and
Yeah.
we check it for traps.
Checking in for traps.
Here we go. It's
Okay.
Trap Man. Anyone else want to do these? You can do them too. Because I honestly am not rolling well.
Are you a trap
That's
man?
a new nickname for you for your bard. Trap music.
So I say, you know what? I've been looking for traps and I don't see any in this hallway or on this door.
I better
Perfect.
try and open the door then.
What? I'm not the door opener. That's
Well,
not what I do.
I'll
You're-
open the door.
You are the door kicker. Why don't
You're
you
the
kick
one
this
that-
door?
If you trust the door, you open it.
I didn't say I trust it. I said I can't find any.
Door's locked.
Demetrius?
We needed to
Kick
find
man.
the key, guys.
Well, I'll give it a try.
You gonna kick it?
Natural 20.
Hope you're not.
Splinter's open.
I hope you're not
Wow.
doing. You're just like dropped. You're so jazzed up about the last one that you
I'm
just go
jazzed
like,
up.
Burst through all the doors.
Come on.
Messed up.
man.
I'm all hyped
set
up on
you
that monk jazz.
I'm going to write that
You
one
hear
down.
music as he kicks open the door.
Do, 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 do.
I thought you were doing the Doug thing for a second.
Oh,
Do, do,
we
do, do.
rewatched Doug the other day. I mean, like a while ago. It was on Hulu for a while.
Guilty feet have got no rhythm.
I just love the saxophone plays behind you as you're doing things. If anyone ever animates, that's what you have to do. All right. And as he busts open the door, which is like insane force, what do we see in there?
So
Surprise group of children huddling in fear. This was the nursery.
So, I mean, it's pretty much empty. You see some large overgrowths.
What's this building again?
You see
I don't know.
This labyrinth?
a lot of roots and overgrown mushrooms in the room.
Don't touch the mushrooms.
This is as confusing as our local hospital.
Yeah.
If
oh,
any of
so
you have ever
true.
been in there,
It's
Yeah.
this
messed
is
up.
what it is.
Yeah.
Dead ends.
Add-on after add-on.
mushrooms,
Yeah.
Some people running, kicking doors open.
Okay,
Science
now that they've
garbage.
moved to the new hospital, I really want that to be. How great would it be
The
for
old
an
hospital?
old abandoned hospital to be a haunted house over Halloween?
That'd be crazy.
It'd be
They
amazing.
still use that though.
Yeah,
Not all of
they,
it.
They do a lot of
They do a
stuff
lot
over there.
Yeah,
Anyway, I think
they did just move all the women's center and the birthing and everything over to the new hospital.
I'm gonna roll perception on this room and the large mushrooms.
Okay.
Natural one.
I think you need to switch.
Guys,
dice.
guess what? I think this room looks so cool.
Would you like to borrow one?
No.
See if it rolls better for you.
I will take the natural one with
5,
dignity
10,
and grace.
15, 20, 35.
You ruined me! Guys, it looks fine in there. Lots of mushrooms. We could probably eat them.
What's the distance of light on the light stone?
20.
20
5,
feet.
10, 15, 20, 25,
So you
30,
actually don't
35.
see them,
See what?
the mushrooms.
Guys, I don't see any mushrooms in there.
No,
Yeah.
you see them. He doesn't.
Yeah,
Oh.
How big are the mushrooms?
they're big.
They're huge.
They're large.
I'm
I wish I was a druid right now.
Probably which on my
Can I
case
do
or something.
a nature check on the mushrooms, or do I have to be close to them?
Like if they're gonna release spores on us and kill us?
Yeah.
You could do a nature check on from where
Okay.
you are.
What are you?
And I'm going to.
What are
Okay.
you two looking at?
Guidance.
There's some giant
I
mushrooms.
do.
but
I
there
can. I
also
add a
could be small
D4
children based off what I'm
to my
looking at.
checks. Well, I do it to other people. Can I do it to myself? Natural 20.
Nice. Nice.
23. Natural 20 with a
They're
3.
probably
Natural
my
20.
canids.
Oh. And 5. So it's 25.
Okay.
Do you still have an inspiration in your pocket?
You've seen these before.
I do.
Doesn't not say.
I mean, so
yourself.
these look like absolutely normal mushrooms. You've seen them before.
And I have a healer's kit, so I do know how to use these things.
And you recognize them as shriekers.
I know
I
exactly.
was
what
just
they
about to
are.
say, does no one else notice that what he's reading, he has the monster manual and he is physically looking at it?
Well, yeah, that's why I'm checking them.
I was saying it's either myconids, shriekers, or it's like Underdark
Hey,
stuff.
guys, player's knowledge.
I know. Demetrius
Okay,
didn't say
so
anything. That
what
was
do-
Mark observing.
What
Hey,
do
I've got 3 things open.
What do
So-
I know about the shriekers?
If you ever want to throw me off,
With a natural 20?
So
No, we're
they're
going natural 20.
they're
25.
part of their strength is that they look like normal mushrooms. So typically you wouldn't have anything other than a 20. You would not have. Recognize what they are.
Nice. So it's one
so
slightly
when a
like
bright
shifted
light
or
or a
something.
creature within 30 comes within 30 feet of it, it emits a shriek audible within 300 feet.
whoa.
The shrieker continues to shriek until the disturbance moves out of range, and for 1d4 of the shrieker's turn afterwards.
So you relay that to us.
We shouldn't go into this.
We have our lights. We're like walking into the room.
And so I tell them.
I mean,
so
could.
should we go in? And I mean, I could always burn them. Do I know how they are destroyed?
They're not. I mean, they're mushrooms.
Yeah. So I'm saying, is there something special
You
about?
can have our Garrel shoot them from the fire.
They don't have any particular weakness, but they are immune to being blind, deafened, or frightened.
You say there are large mushrooms.
And they will be really loud. So if there is anything
your
else
light-
in this,
Your light only works within 20 feet.
yeah,
Perhaps
So
you
it's
should.
just out of range.
yeah. You please douse your lights for a second.
You could do
guys.
that. Yeah. You could just release the spell. Oh.
Okay, I fine. I did it.
So we can't get close to it.
What am I
30 feet.
doing?
Alright, so within 30 feet. So that's
All
in
right.
this room at all.
No, we can. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we step.
Where
in
are they
and
at?
That's it. They're back here at the wall, right?
So I look at the map and I'm looking
wall?
at it and I say, well, we can't get to those doors then if their doors
yeah.
are indeed there.
So either we tried. I
You'd have to
tried burning
destroy
them, or
I like that idea.
we go around. But I mean, this is a way around
It's
to
a
that
long
big.
way to go
big
around.
Did any of us ask why Seeker Emring wants us
He
to
wants us
clear
to
up
just
this building?
investigate and see what's going on. So far, mushrooms and weird
Okay.
necromancy traps,
Sorry, guys.
which isn't a great sign.
Okay, I'm just gonna cast Sacred Flame, and we're just gonna deal with it. Okay,
Well,
ready?
let's go and swing
Let's
it.
do
I'm
it.
interested to see what happens here.
And was it one? What was it?
1d8.
1d8. What's that one? This one?
What's that one? That's the one that has the 8 on it. I'm gonna do this.
Do I add anything to that? Oh,
That's what I
this.
do.
Don't I add one of these things?
That's
Plus
actually
4.
exactly what I do.
8 damage.
Okay. Immediately upon the light coming close.
Oh, it was the light. Yeah, that's right.
And the one starting on fire, screaming, loud, loud, continuous screaming.
I wish we had silence. Someone could
Can I cast Sacred Flame again? Oh my gosh!
What? Do you have
I
silence?
cast almost silence.
You casted what?
I'm gonna do silence.
On them.
Yes.
Okay.
And so it keeps it in within there. I should have done that first, but I didn't.
So do we start to hear them and then she casts it, or did they make their sound first?
They made it first.
Yeah.
Okay. So it was like a split second of and then nothing.
And so I,
A 300-foot radius of.
Yeah. So everything knows we're here. Cool.
and I'm like,
And so I charge in with my rapiers and try to kill the one that shoots
Should we
out
roll
fire.
initiative now?
Huh?
Should we roll initiative?
Yeah. At this point.
Oh wait, I had a ready action for my dagger throw as well. I
Okay.
didn't roll for that.
You gonna do that now?
Yeah, I
Okay.
mean before we.
Now I'm
yeah,
rolling
I missed,
well.
probably,
Like, come
so.
on.
All right, initiative. I got a 6.
18.
Me too.
Should we roll again?
No?
I think maybe you need to use this one.
This
It
is
just means we go
rolling
at the same time.
Crap tonight.
Yeah, you should use the red one. Or this one. This one is pretty lucky. I've used that one before. Okay,
Okay,
fine. I'm
so
stick
it
with
was-
I don't believe in
What did you roll, Ashley?
18.
18.
6.
6.
Okay, so yeah, Ashley's first. Or we could make your second spell your first.
Yeah, that's
That would
that's
make
yeah.
sense.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to do anything. So,
So
We can attack though.
I can
Does
attack.
what
Yeah,
did
as long as you're not
Oh.
casting
Okay,
another
she rolled a
concentration
4.
spell.
Oh, okay.
But if something hits you, it has a
I'll
chance
go
to break.
since I'm
your-
ready.
So I can cast something that's not a concentration spell
Yes.
without breaking my concentration?
Yes.
Oh!
you just can't do 2 concentrations.
Oh!
That's what I was trying to make sure you click, because you said, okay, I won't.
Where-
And I was like,
where
wait,
this?
you can do those things still. I choose to sit here.
Well, thank you guys.
I am going to run in with my quarterstaff and smack him.
We charge together.
See, but you're blind at the moment. Oh no, you can see fire. You can see fire. Okay. One of them's on fire.
Bro.
Well, I still have my the light stone.
Oh, I thought she
She
extinguished.
doused it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
But one of them is
Is
on
on
fire.
fire.
So
Yeah.
I actually need you to roll dexterity.
He trips on the way there.
Dexterity.
Because the floor is loose. I mean, it's not.
Oh.
High
That would be
step.
a 19.
High
Okay,
step.
You're fine.
So I can
you're
do
fine
this
on
one
that
again.
front. So what'd you roll for your attack?
That was an
'Cause this
8.
one's on the concentration.
8. Okay. It is dark.
Yeah.
Can I do that one again?
Yeah, it's-
Because it's
Yeah.
concentration.
Yeah. So that's
Yeah.
So-
that is not.
But that, like,
Let's
Yeah,
see.
why
No,
not?
no,
Yeah,
no.
we'll
8. No, no.
specify
You're good. You're good.
consenting is concentration.
You're
Okay.
good. Yeah. I was reading the wrong number.
Okay.
It's not exactly dodging.
Makes sense.
9 points of damage on that one.
Okay. You hit the one that was on fire.
Yeah.
Okay. It falls to the ground.
Okay.
You hit the one that was on fire?
Yeah.
Oh, so now it's doused. Or is it still burning?
No, it's
Still burning.
Okay.
Singed.
Popping.
I got 1 hit and then 5 plus 6.
11.
Roll damage.
So those are my 2 attacks. Did both of them
We
hit?
just used the dice.
It was 6 and
I don't
11.
believe.
For this one. So 11 on this one, but I got an 18 on the other
Yeah, they're
plus
both
6.
hits.
They're both hits.
Mhm.
Okay. And so I use my. Oh, it's been a while since I've actually used my
Right.
swords.
So I aligned these.
Okay, I got
so
a 6 plus 4.
So this is a d6, a 4, 10, 12.
Oh, that's
So that you can.
okay. Never mind.
Oh, thank
12,
Can
and
you do
then
that?
I got a 4
Oh, you
plus
can
4,
know
8.
which one. Switch.
So if the other one dies first, then I go for the other one.
Yeah,
but,
what was your first?
I rolled
That's the one I'm
a
using
6
right
plus
now.
4 for that one, so
Okay.
10,
There you go.
Okay.
and then a 4
There's
plus
an 8.
4 and 8.
Okay.
If
So yeah, you cut
Oh.
you cut one in, and it goes in real deep, like halfway,
They're
but
all
it's
about the
not
same.
it's not dead. So you come in with the other one and you hack it, and it like a tree.
Okay, cool.
The
I
question
killed
is
the
whether
second
when
one.
they fall, they continue shrieking until they're completely decimated.
Decimated.
Stomp on them afterwards to be sure. Either way, they
Do
don't
I know
hear.
that if they still, because I got a natural 20 on that, do I know
I mean,
that
they're
they...
creatures.
They're
they'll
creatures, so they
die.
probably die.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
But we kill 2. All right, and then whose turn is it next? Captain's
Oh,
or
it's captain's. Yeah. So
Mon
sh-
Capitan.
she thinks a sword's gonna work best out for her here.
nice.
So she grabs her scimitar to hack with, and 22. Yeah. Yikes. But she's gonna take a second attack. Good old fighters. Okay, so that's 5, and then nice. 6. Yeah. So she,
We
2
kick
hacks
those
with her
mushrooms,
scimitar, knocks it
but-
right over. It is dead.
Ba, 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 ba.